No. He did do something. He saved himself.
Alright, so going into our main topic today, we're here to promote your new project, right?
Yeah.
What's it called again?
You know what it's called. I'm just playing. It's Black.
Black.
Black the short.
There we go.
I was like...
So without going into too much details, can you kind of like describe your character?
Okay, well, I play Tia, and I'm just kind of... how do I say this without giving away too much of the plot?
What's her personality?
Oh, her personality. She's basically... She's not really mean. She's just a tad bit shady, I would say. You know, she's like the girl in the group who kind of doesn't really want to have to do with any of it, but she kind of has to put up with it. You know, tries to kind of like fit in with the group, I guess you could say. You know, she's just the nicer one in the group. I would just say that much.
So like how far off is this character from like anything else that you've done, either like in film or stage or anything like that? Maybe like I have any experience playing like such like a restrained character?
She's different, I can tell you that. Like I think out of all of my roles, this one's just a little different because, you know, like she's a follower. And I don't think I've really ever played a follower before.
So how did you approach this role then? Like trying to like go into like so drastically different from like who you are, what you played?
Oh my gosh. Well, really, I just kind of like to approach this role. I really did like base a lot of it off of like Chloe's character from the last film we kind of shot.
Which one was that?
In Perspective.
Oh, okay.
Because she was kind of like the same way. But for me, I was just kind of like, well, think of it like this, you know. The people are like, it's a place, okay? Like, let's say it's your first day at school. You don't know anybody. You're trying to impress everybody is basically what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You know, you're just kind of laid back and quiet. You're quiet, but you're observant. That's how I kind of like took this role.
Yeah.
Just basically my big approach. I didn't really do much.
So is there anything that you added to this character that you are in real life? Because I know you said in Naomi you added like parts of your life, like you're the part of your kind of.
I always add parts of myself in a character.
So like what kind of parts of you said Tia is the character you play?
Yeah, Tia.
So what part, like aspects of Tia do you think you draw from yourself? Like, are you any kind of character she is?
I am probably, I would say, when I first start off getting to know people, y'all know me now and I'm nothing like it. But like, I start off quiet and reserved, I would say. Because like I said, like she just kind of sits back, and I still do it. She just kind of sits back and she just observes what's going on around her, and she'll respond to it. Now she responds to it much different than I do, because me, I'm just kind of like straight up, if I'm gonna throw shade, it's just out there.
Yeah.
There's no underlining shade.
See, I don't think you're that
I'm not bad.
You're not that like, you know, reserved back, because I don't know if you remember. Do you remember that time when you were at that bookstore and I was there? And I went up on stage and like was telling some jokes.
Yeah, well, that was performer me though.
But you do remember that, because I was like, I think that's the singer, but I don't know if she remembers me or not. But like, let's play.
No, that was me. That was me, because I remember.
Who were you singing with that day? Was it?
It was Carly.
It was Carly, right?
It was Carly. It was both of us.
These two girls. I don't think they know me though, but I think I know.
No, I remembered you. I was just like, oh, he's that guy from that.
He's that weird dude up there.
No, I just remember you from calling out country.
I didn't know any of them, but I was like, yeah, fuck it. Well, let's just say, like, man, you guys really bullied me a lot when I was in high school.
Yeah, I remember you from that, because my sister was there, and like my sister and I were talking about it in the car. I was like, I don't know who this guy is, but he really showed up talking about.
Yeah, but I remember you went up on stage, you started singing with Carla, like so you guys aren't shy performing at like even like in a small like.
Yeah, we're not really shy performers because we've done this.
You were delaying like hell though. It's like
because I had literally came back from McDonald's and it like if it's acting I don't mind, if it's improvising I don't mind, but when you're telling me to sing and I just ate all of the wrong stuff because I'm very picky about like if I'm about to sing. I'm picky about what I eat.
Yeah, you gotta.
I have to be perfect. I'm a perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist all the way. And I just wasn't ready. I was like, girl, I literally just had fries and soda, like, and you want me to sing? Starch. And carbonated sugar. Carbonated syrup, you mean?
They could give me a liquor instead, and you would have. Yeah, like honestly, every time I sing karaoke, I'm always either drunk or I'm at like some Asian bar.
That's legit though.
So how did you actually hear about this role? How did you actually get involved in this? Not even like this project, but what like our previous projects and all that stuff before. Like what was the process?
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember how I even got into perspective. I can tell you it was definitely Andre. Andre.
So how'd you even meet him though?
That's a funny story. He was actually scared to talk to me, guys. I have a resting bitch face. I do.
What?
What? You resting bitch face? Where? No, I was talking to like my other friend and like he was trying to compliment me and I guess that's how it happened. And like he was almost scared to approach me because I looked mean. I do look mean sometimes, not even at a friend. I do sometimes when I'm not like, when I'm in my mind or like out of the zone, taking myself out of a conversation, I do look just a little mean. But I swear I'm really nice. And then I was like, hi, like I hit him with all the energy and he was like, oh, she's actually kind.
Andre thought that was like, oh shit.
Yeah, like, you know.
So you were the one that approached him, right? What do you mean? So he came to talk to you, or you went to talk to him?
He came to talk to me.
Because
he came to talk to like me and Cara.
Oh, okay.
And we were just sitting there in the library, and like he just came to compliment me, and I was like.
Then what happened after that? Like you guys just became friends, or?
Yeah, like we hit it off the bat, like.
Yeah, it's just some people like when you talk to them, it's like you just like an instant connection, you vibe with them. You talk to them.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
So then what happened after that? Like. How did you get into perspective? Like, what was the whole process with that?
Well, he was telling me about, like, a film that he really wanted to do. Because me and him, we talk about, like, little projects we want to do and stuff like that. And then he was just like, you know, like, I was wondering if you would like to look at these roles and whatnot. He just kind of gave me, like, a list of them, basically, as far as I can remember. And, like, I just remember reading over the characters and just... I forgot how the audition went. I kind of really don't remember too much about the process. Yeah. I just remember just him sending over like the rough draft of the script. And I was just like, yeah, Naomi, definitely. And
I honestly, like, I remember too, like, he had me writing the script for all the group scenes, like all the bench scenes and all the center room scenes, and like I don't know any of these characters. I know these characters. I don't know any of these actors. I don't know if these are gonna fit them because I actually had to write the lines, but like I don't know how they're gonna deliver this line or this line. This line. I'm praying. So I wrote it's like when Naomi was like, I really want her to be really bitchy, but I don't know if she. I didn't know you had this. So like I don't know if she's gonna be that bitchy. And then I was like. I was actually about to tone her down, but honestly, no, just fuck. Like,
yeah, just
all the way.
All the way. 100. We're gonna turn this volume at 100 here, boy.
Bro, but yeah, but I was like thankfully you killed it, man. I still love that performance. Like, I think your character was like, it stood out the most because it was just like so much like energy. Like,
bitch, just because you feel bad for him doesn't mean we have
energy. Like, that scene still kills me. Where like, it's like, bitch. Yeah. Like I was like, it hurt my voice box, but I was like that was like, damn, that's something right there. Like that's some next level stuff right there.
I can be angry. I can play an angry character.
Like,
let me.
That whole segment though, like the two of your characters just going at each other. I was like, damn, like I forgot for a second we're filming something.
Since they're filming, Tim, cut off the camera. The scene's over. Is it?
Like,
shoot.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We gotta record that, right?
I can't.
Which character would you love to portray, or in like either like Broadway or film or TV or anything like that?
Which character would I like to portray? Oh my gosh. If I had the vocals, I swear I would be Veronica from Heathers.
That's like
Heathers is my show.
I swear, that's the third time I've heard about that. What is that play? Like, I heard it's supposed to be like Mean Girls, but like on Broadway.
No, technically Mean Girls is like Heathers, because Heathers came before.
Alright, so
Girls.
that's the same aspect kind of then?
Ish. I mean, the Heathers the musical is based off of the movie that came out from like the 80s. And it's
what's the synopsis? Give me a rundown. What's the story about?
It's about this clique of 3 girls named Heathers and this one random girl who's in the clique named Veronica Sawyer. And the Heathers are all bitches, basically. Like, they're just different levels of bitches, which is where Mean Girls come in with the 3 girls who are on 3 different levels. Because you got the dingy one, the head bitch, and the bitch who wants to be a head, but she's just not. She's just not. And basically, Heather, I tell you, Mean Girls really did copy off of Heathers. I'm not dissing Mean Girls because I love Mean Girls, but like, I'm just saying they really did copy them, because Heather was just like that girl who came into the group. Yeah. And basically, you know, Veronica's nothing like them. She just wants to fit in with them so she doesn't get bullied, and she falls in love with this new boy who goes to the school, who is JD, of course. And, you know, as wicked and cool and beautiful as he seems, he is a very, very, very dark person.
Okay, we'll leave it at that then.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. You really have to see it. They just go on like a killing spree, and it just.
So you want to play Veronica in that one?
I do.
Like, you said that'd be your dream role for like in Broadway or something like that, to play a rendition of that?
Oh yes, I feel like everybody else would go for like bigger roles, but me, I'm just like, Veronica is it. Veronica.
What about like a TV or film or something like that? What if you could like portray a character in like Hollywood?
Kita.
Kita from what?
Atlantis.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I love Kita with a passion.
Yo, for people have stolen that character art. Like, do you remember that movie Avatar with all those blue people?
Yeah.
Like, I hate that movie Avatar so much because they stole so much from other movies that like, and they try to copy play it off like, oh yeah, this is like completely our story, so like that. They literally stole from Atlantis. They also stole from the last time. They also stole from what's that last one? The one with Kevin Costner, like something with the wolves or something like that. But literally, like that blue chick, Zoe Saldana, her character, I thought she was trying to portray the same character as Kita from the Atlantis, because they acted so similar. Like, they both were about to kill the main character, like right there. They're like, no substitute, no hesitate. They're about to kill that dude right there and then. And then she's like, you know, like, oh, you betrayed me, get away from me, all that stuff. You know, like, they have the same arcs and everything. Like, it's almost like they try to portray her, but in like blue skin. But like, yeah, I do like that character. I can totally see you rocking that.
I just love Kita. Disney can square up. Square up! Square it up!
Yeah, I don't want to kill them.
You sure would.
So do you have any like final thoughts or final words about the film or anything that you're hoping that
watch it? It's unexpected. Oh my gosh, I didn't even expect it from reading the script. Like, the way things were gonna go down, I didn't see it coming. Yeah. I didn't. It snuck up on me and then it hit me. Like, it was like, hey, I'm over here. It was like, oh, what? It was like, wow, bitch. Like, I'm like, right here. Like, gotcha, Yaga. Like, just watch it, guys. Like, I am so serious.
Yeah. Is there anything that you're hoping the audience takes away from your performance, especially, like, about, like, you know, like, either, like, guilting or just, like, pressuring or something like that? Like, what do they hope they take away about your character?
2 things I hope that they take away from my character. 1, stay in school, y'all. Yeah. Stay in school. Don't smoke. and skip class just because it's cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I said, like Tia was really a follower. That was her issue in this case. And, you know, just because your friends are doing it doesn't mean that it's okay. I would say. Oh, I said 2, but I think that's just 1.
Yes.
It's kind of miscounting there. I've never been good at math.
I really appreciate you. This is Kristle Rodgers, right? But you say you have a stage name that you go by. Is that correct?
You had to do it to me.
No, what? So you have a separate name or a separate identity for like you're singing on the performance?
Janae Rose.
Oh, Janae?
Janae Rose.
Like Janae Aiko or something like that, like or the Jenny. Because I honestly thought it was. I was so confused because I was like, is it
Jenny
Jenny
from
or
the
Janae?
It's Janae.
Janae, okay.
But it's not like, it's not Janae Aiko, and it's not like Jenny.
Jenny.
It's definitely not like Jenny.
Janae Rose, right?
Yeah.
So is that the name that you go like your performances, like stage performances, or just like singing, or do you just use it for like certain performances?
I'm thinking about just using it as just like a general performance name because I use it for singing and dancing, but I'm really just about to just roll with it. Like.
So do you think like people who like had like different name, like what was the purpose of your name? Like you wanted a performance name? Is it just to separate like your personal life from your professional life or something like that?
Yeah, in a way. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. It's because both of them kind of like have a special meaning to me. Like, Janae is my middle name, and Rose was kind of supposed to be my name. But it's also like my flavor. Flavor is my flavor, guys. Well, I'm just like, it's like my favorite flower. So, you know, I just love rose.
Because you usually get them at the end of like your theater performances, so they always bring out roses for like the actors and everything like that. So, I mean, yeah, it is kind of like a cool like metaphor, like Janae, like your middle name, or like the rose performances that like. So and the symbolism is right on point. Like I'm loving the name. When I first heard it, I was like, man, why are we calling her Kristle?
Why are y'all calling me Kristle?
It's like, who the fuck is Kristle?
Like, just put Janae Rose in the edit.
So let's redo that because today we had Janae Rose here, and for her exclusive one-on-one interview with you guys. Thank you again for taking time on your busy schedule. I know you're gonna be heading back to school pretty soon and all that production you're working on. But I do appreciate you being part of this project and helping me promote it. But like I said, can't wait to have you hopefully for any future projects that we have on the docket as well. And be sure guys to check her out. She goes by Janae Rose. She's gonna have a lot of performances down in the South. So please keep an eye on that. Down in the South. Yeah. I can't. I just want to take this time to thank our sponsors at JVC for hooking us up with all our auditory needs. If you're in the market to get some new headphones, don't forget to check out the JVC's HRX 330s. You see us rocking here. Very comfortable, very loud. JVC, where affordability and quality reside. I'd also like to thank our partnership with Unprofessionals Productions for helping us promote their new project coming out. And I also like to thank our guests for today. We have... Hi, I'm Kristle Rodgers, aka Janae Rose. I play Tia off of Black the Short. Check it out on Unprofessionals Productions on YouTube, February 1st.